This section explains the procedure for very simple sensitivity tuning. You can adjust the touch sensor sensitivity to the optimum level by following the guide. Let's open CapTouch Workflow, select the created project, and create a new touch configuration. Place the touch interfaces according to the layout of the actual electrode board. Then press the Escape key. Select and double-click each placed touch interface, then select the touch sensor pins from the pull-down menu to assign to each touch interface. Once all settings are done, the color of the touch interface will change from red to green. In this dialog, it is also possible to set the active shield pin as a noise countermeasure. Click Create and build the code. The touch sensor interface settings are now complete. The next step is to modify the debug configuration. Click the Debugger tab, then select the Connection Settings tab, and set the power supply to the target board. Then select Startup tab, and make sure that Set Breakpoint At and Resume are both checked. Now all settings for tuning are complete. After connecting the target board and PC via an emulator, click Start Tuning to begin tuning. The QE for Capacitive Touch tool automatically performs parasitic capacitance measurement for all touch sensors and offset tuning for each sensor. Subsequently, sensitivity measurement for each electrode is carried out in sequence by touching the target electrode and pressing the key as instructed in the pane. The sensitivity of the button is automatically measured, and the tuning result is displayed. If there are no warnings or errors, click Continue the tuning process. Click Output Parameter Files to output the tuning result file. Click Show Sample to display the sample code. Then click Output to a file. Confirm that the QE-touch-sample.c file has been generated in Project Explorer. Next, add the code to call the QE-touch main function from the main function. Building the project completes a build of the code and reflects a tuning results. If you want to run debugging with the on-chip debug emulator and monitor touch performance via serial communication, configure the serial communication monitor. Open config uartuser.c and add the 3 codes here. Build the project again when you are done adding the codes. Please continue to the next video, Step 3 Serial Monitoring. Step 3 will explain the procedure for tuned sensitivity monitoring.